Good evening. One of the largest private sector banks, HDFC, has once again found itself in the spotlight. This time, the reasons are a combination of governance concern, regulatory security, the investor anxiety, and financial performance. While the bank continues to post strong profits and remains fundamentally well capitalized, recent developments have raised important questions for investors and the banking sector. Let us understand what exactly happened. The latest controversy centers around allegations that nearly 45 crores paid to Maharashtra State Road Development Corporation or MSRDC was allegedly recorded as marketing expenditure instead of its intended purpose. This issue has attracted attention of several United States law firms which have announced investigations into whether HDFC Bank's disclosures may have violated securities law affecting international investors. It is important to note that these are investigations and not findings of guilt. No court or regulator has concluded that these banks committed any wrongdoing. The news immediately affected the market sentiment. The HDFC Bank share came down under pressure as investors reacted cautiously to the governance concerns. The investigations have added another layer of uncertainty at a time when the bank is already dealing with questions surrounding leaderships. Adding to the investor concerns, the delay is the reappointment of Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer Shashidhar Jagdishan. According to multiple reports, the bank's board is carrying out an additional review before forwarding his reappointment proposal to the RBI. And the review follows governance-related developments earlier this year after resignation of former chairman Atanu Chakrabarti. However, there has been no findings of wrongdoings against the CEO. Despite these developments, the HDFC Bank's financial performance remained relatively low. For the quarter ending June 2026, the bank reported a standalone net profit of approximately 19,000 crore and 60 lakhs, representing around 5% on a year growth, broadly matching market expectation. However, the investors were disappointed by a decline in the bank's net interest margin, which reassures how much a bank earns from lending after accounting for interest paid on the deposits. The margins fell around 3.26%, reflecting rising funding costs and intense competition for deposits. This decline has led several brokerage firms to lower earnings estimates and revise their outlook on the stock. So, the main question is, should the customers be worried? At this stage, the answer is no. There has been no indication that customer deposits are at risk. The HDFC Bank remains one of India's largest and best capitalized banks with strong liquidity, healthy assets, and the quality, and one of the country's largest customer bases. The current concerns are primarily related to governance, disclosure practices, leadership succession, and investor confidence rather than bank's day-to-day banking operations. The coming weeks will be crucial. Investors will closely monitor three major developments. Firstly, the outcome of the governance related with investigations. Second, the Reserve Bank decision regarding the CEO's reappointment. And third, whether the HDFC Bank can improve profitability while maintaining strong loan growth. For now, India's biggest private lender remains financially strong, but governance and transparency have become the biggest test facing the institution. I'm Kritika Pandey. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.